Hello, America. How are you today? Today is Friday, December the something another, and I want to share with you some breaking news that is, I've never been more excited, filled with hope for America than I am at this particular moment in my life. I'm speaking about something that happened at the Supreme Court. And I'm going to back up and give you the backstory so that you can realize how big this is, okay? So the Supreme Court just agreed to hear the case concerning birthright citizenship. Now, this is the cure for America's poison. Yesterday, Donald Trump posted something on Truth Social, and all it said was, "I'm dealing with America's poison." I knew immediately what he was talking about, which would be asylum, birthright citizenship. But I didn't know the Supreme Court was going to accept that case today. All right, let's back up. The first day that Donald Trump was in office, the first day, if you'll remember, they brought him all of these executive orders. He signed one, and when he went to sign it, he looked up and said to me and you, this is the big one. And he signed an executive order revoking birthright citizenship, the 14th Amendment birthright citizenship. When he revoked that birthright citizenship, the media went crazy. And of course, they all said he cannot do that. And they were right, because the 14th Amendment does protect birthright citizenship. You know, basically drop a baby here, no matter if you're illegal, no matter if you're here visiting and that child's a U.S. citizen. But when he signed it, I went live and I said, "Hey guys, you don't know what he's doing. Let me explain." He knows that he cannot do that. But he also knows that the minute he signed it, he's going to get sued. And the moment he gets sued, they're going to bring him to district court, federal court. Now remember, I did a class several weeks ago on how our U.S. court system works. I taught you the circuit court, the district court, the Supreme Court. And I explained to you why so many things get overturned at the circuit level and then at the Supreme Court level. This is one of those cases. Remember, our district courts do not rule on constitutionality. They simply read the text of the statute. In this case, the statute is the 14th Amendment. They read it for what it says. And that's why Donald Trump, when they came to the district court, they overruled his executive order. I came live and said, "Hang tight, guys. He knows what he's doing." Next, we go to circuit court. The circuit court does not deal with constitutionality. They were not set up to deal with that. They interpret statutes, not constitutionality. So he got overturned at the circuit court, expectedly so. That's when I came live again and told every one of you, when he gets to the Supreme Court, it will be overturned. I'm telling you, today the Supreme Court agreed to hear the argument against birthright citizenship. And I know this court. This is Donald Trump's court. You listen to me and listen well. This court, I believe with all my heart, is going to overrule and reverse the 14th Amendment. How are they going to do it? They're going to deem it is unconstitutional. The moment they do, which will be in the month of June of next year, the moment they do this, America's cure, the shot, the needle will go into the arm of America. The future of America will be saved with this one Birthright citizenship is the cause of every illegal alien coming over our borders. They come here for two things: jobs and birthright citizenship, so that they can have kids here, okay? You take that away. If you take that 14th Amendment away, which is totally unconstitutional, our founding fathers desired two types of citizenship: natural born or naturalized. That's it. That's the only constitutional. The 14th Amendment is unconstitutional. Donald Trump knows it. Only Donald Trump could have done this. Only he would have the temerity, the gumption to sign an executive order defying the 14th Amendment, because he knew in his heart of hearts it's unconstitutional. Now, the circuit court doesn't decide that. Neither does the district. Only the Supreme deals. Just let me give you an example. Roe v. Wade. Why do you think Roe v. Wade got upheld at the district court, the circuit court? Because they don't decide constitutionality. They read the statute and interpret it, and that's it. But as soon as it got to the Supreme Court, they realized Roe v. Wade was decided unconstitutionally. Birthright citizenship is about to be part of our history. Just like in so many other nations that have gotten rid of birthright citizenship, it is the only protection for America's future. So I've never had more hope for saving America than I have right now, because of the Supreme Court. And because of Donald Trump's boldness, a real leader, literally forcing the hands of the Supreme Court. It's an exciting time. And also, I'm very excited because in about 3 hours on my Zoom Bible study, I'm starting a brand new series that's going to blow your minds. The revelation that the Father is giving me concerning the apostolic church. You have to be there tonight, if you can, at 7 Central. Now, the way you find the Zoom link, there'll be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people there. If you want to join us, go to my website. Write it down. It's very simple. hiscomingkingdom.com. His, comingkingdom.com. When you get there, look for the link for the Zoom Bible study. It starts in about 3 hours, 7 o'clock Central tonight. You don't want to miss it, okay? Exciting new series. God bless you. America, you have hope. Officially. This is not puff and smoke. This is real. When this gets overturned by the Supreme Court, America's future changes in a moment. Thanks to Donald Trump. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share this. It's an exciting day in the United States of America. Bye-bye.